Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria and I'm back with another video. Today I wanted to just come on and do a versus or a comparison type of video. So what I wanted to do is compare the Sephora Best Skin Ever liquid foundation. I have two shades. I have the shade 50N and then I have the shade 57Y. And the reason why I want to compare these two is that 50N is what I initially picked up when this foundation first came out. This was about 2 years ago, so this is not a new foundation. And 50N was fine. It looks really nice on my complexion. I like it, but I just always kind of prefer that yellow, warm undertone. And the 57Y, I saw a lady on YouTube using the 57Y. She looked like she could be my complexion, maybe a little darker, but it was so pretty on her. So I just said, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and try the 57Y. It is the next warm shade after 50N. If I wanted to go a little bit lighter, I could have went with 47Y, which is the next yellow shade up from 50N. But anyway, I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking. I just want to go ahead and compare these two and see what they look like on my complexion. So let's get into it. Alright, so I have already done my skincare. Y'all, I've been using this Gold Bond face and body lotion. This is the Gold Bond Age Renew Retinol Overnight Body and Face Lotion. Retinol and peptide complex, clinically shown to reveal smoother looking skin overnight. It's non-irritating, gentle for all skin types. It has 7 moisturizers, 3 vitamins. But y'all, I use this day and night. And I picked this up from Target, and it has by far been the best moisturizer I have purchased in a while. I can't remember the price on it, but it says this is new from Gold Bond. And y'all, I'm old school, so I like Gold Bond products, especially their foot cream. So yeah, this is what I've been using to moisturize my face day and night, and it has done wonders. I also have that expensive, fresh $68 eye cream under my eyes as well. But for primer today, we're going to use the e.l.f. Power Grip. This is replacing my Milk Hydro Grip. I just wanted to try the e.l.f. version since everybody says it's so good. This was, I think, $10. And so we're going to just prime with this today. Alright, so I will say I do like the little pump on here. And I'm just going to let this sit for just a minute to see if it gets tacky like the Milk Hydro Grip. Alright, so we kind of let that e.l.f. Power Grip dry down a little bit, and it is tacky. It has that same tacky feeling like the Milk Hydro Grip. Alright, so we're going to go in. I'm going to do one. So I'm going to do this side with the 50N of the Sephora, and then this side with the 57Y. Now the Best Skin Ever foundation. Now the Best Skin Ever foundations, these are a natural finish, medium coverage liquid foundation. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It is long wearing, up to 12 hours, and very affordable. $20 at Sephora. One of the best, in my opinion, best affordable foundations out there. It has a 4.3 rating out of 5 stars on Sephora's website, so a lot of reviews, and I think that's a pretty good average. So let's just go ahead and see what this does. So I'm gonna have to shake this up just a little bit. And I'm gonna be using these brushes. These are old Amazon brushes. I don't even think these are foundation brushes, but we're gonna use them anyway. I'm just gonna So let's go. All right, so you can see what that looks like. So as you can see, the 50N is a good match for my complexion, for my skin tone. It looks really good. So now let's go ahead and see what the 57Y is looking like. I'm going to apply the same way. Using a different clean brush. Oh, I think I went over a little bit on the side. Just a little bit. I have my mirror over to this side because I have all my stuff here. Definitely can see the difference in the undertones. So we definitely see that difference. But it looks good. It's just a different undertone. I think it's a good shade match. This is what I like. I kind of like that deeper, warmer undertone in my foundations. Yes, this is what I was looking for. 50N, 57Y. Go ahead and stick with the Sephora collection. I have the Sephora collection concealers. And I do have a 50N concealer, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use my 38P and 33.5Y. Also on the Sephora collection foundations, they come in 50 shades. So, and they have at least three undertones. Is yellow, neutral, peach. I believe those are the undertones, if I'm not mistaken. But over 50 shades, so it is a lot, and just depending on, I guess, your preference, I don't know, you can kind of play around with the different undertones. Like I said, 50N, I thought that would work perfect for me, but I still was craving that warmer look. So we're going to go ahead and blend this out. I'm going to blend this out with a brush, y'all, so it may take a little while because my sponges are not clean. And so, and I have the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer in the 38P. Simply because I thought this would, with that peach undertone or pink undertone, it would do a better job at concealing my dark circles. And it does. And another thing that I like about this concealer is that it dries down kind of fast. So you have to work with it quickly. But once it dries down, it's really nice. Also has a natural finish, just like the foundation. Then I'm going to do just a little bit of 33.5Y. So we're just going to do the same thing on both sides.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain.
Okay, so I put the concealer on, and that kind of changes up everything. I see more of the concealer now that I do the foundation. Okay, we're going to stick with Sephora, and we're going to use the Sephora translucent setting powder to just set the face. And I'm going to be using this Sephora 50 powder brush. This is my first time using it. And I'm just going to use this to pat. Huda Beauty Cloud Bake Setting Powder. This is in the shade Cunifer. And I'm just going to use this to, fully set my under eye. And we may do a little bit of baking. I do want that kind of yellow look. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like the smell of this powder, but I love it. And I think that's what kind of made me fall for it, because I like the perfume smell. It kind of gives me that um what is it, the air spun that people used to use back in the day. So I like the smell. And also I want to show you, since I've been using the 50 powder brush, this is the old powder brush I used to use. This is the Echo Tools. I picked this up from Target. And I thought this would always be my favorite brush. I do like it. But compared to the size of the Sephora, I prefer a bigger powder brush. But anyway, that was just a side note. So we're going to go ahead and bronze. I have my One Size Bronze Trio in the shade Dark. And I'm going to use the Sephora 80 bronzer brush that I just picked up. First time using it. So we are going to do a little bit of bronzing. Now, the only thing I hate, see, this makes me want to buy one of those bronzers where, it comes in this big round package like the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Because this and this is kind of not ideal, but we're going to make it work. So, we're I'm gonna start up here just to see. I'm used to using a more precise type of brush for bronzing, so using this big fluffy brush is different for me. Come on now, stay back. Alright guys, keeping with Sephora, we're gonna use this Sephora matte blush. This is in the shade Poppy. I got this during the last Sephora sale, and it's a nice blush. It is nice. I will say that it doesn't really last that long, but it's a nice blush. So if you can see, I kind of just really put it on. Kind of just threw it on. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and just finish up my eyes. I'll be right back and we'll round out the video and just talk about the different undertones of the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Alright guys, so I have to be honest. This is about 2 hours later, and this is my finished look. But I got interrupted earlier, and I didn't get a chance to film the last portion of the video. So I came back. Here I am. This is my finished look. Oh boy. Okay. So I compared the Sephora Best Skin Ever liquid foundations, 50N and 57Y. Let's see. So this, So here we go, 57N, 57Y. No, actually, see, I can't even tell. This side is 50N, this side is 57Y. And you really cannot tell the difference at this point. You know, when I just put the foundations on by themselves, you can definitely see the difference in undertone. But once you have all the powder and bronzer and everything on, it's kind of hard to tell. But I will say I will be wearing the 57Y all this summer. And it's going to be my go-to, one of my go-to foundations. Now, on my eyes, I just want to let you guys know I'm wearing the Danessa Myricks Nudes. This is in the shade 11. And then I'm also wearing, I put that all over my eyes, and then I have it on my lips. But I also add a little bit of this pink color of the Color Fix in the center of my lips. So my lips right now, y'all, are very, very matte. I'm not a gloss girl. I don't even have any gloss. The only thing I have is, I have this lip oil from House Labs. And this is the shade Cherry. I can try to I don't know if that does anything or not. Makes it a little bit shiny. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. But I do like this House Labs lip oil. I wear it on its own, but I rarely top it on top of another lipstick. So on my face right now, I mean on my eyes, I'm wearing the Chanel mascara. And I really do like this mascara. And everything else was pretty much Sephora collection. We had the translucent powder. We have this translucent powder. Then we had the blush, which is their matte blush. This is in the shade Poppy. And I showed you guys that. It's still on the cheek a little bit, but it's very, very faint. And then of course we use the Sephora collection concealers. Y'all, these are my go-to concealers. I don't care what type of foundation I'm wearing. I always pick up these Sephora Best Skin Ever concealers because I don't know, they cover so well. They dry down. I like a concealer that dries down. And then once you blend it out, it just stays put. You don't have to do a whole lot with setting. I just really love them. I have 50N, I have 38P, and I have 33.5Y. So those are my concealer colors. And then I did top off my face just a little bit with my Kosas powder. Just around the perimeter where I put that yellow baking powder. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know about this lip oil. I guess it looks okay. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just end the video right here. I'm kind of discombobulated, but I just wanted to show you guys what those two different shades look like on my complexion. You let me know down below what you think. Do you like the 50N better, or do you like the 57Y? And then tell me why. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish the day because like I said, I've been kind of distracted with trying to make this video, and I hope you like it. I know it may seem a little bit disjointed, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I'll be back with more videos regarding makeup. If you saw my Sephora spring haul, I have some new items that I talked about. So if you watch that video, it's something that you want to see a review, just see how it works, let me know down below in the comments. I will make it a priority to do that video for you. And yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.